Greetings, viewers. I'm going to do a little bit of an overview, first impressions type of video on this Amazon Basics 201 piece tool set. But before I get into that, I want to mention, in the interest of full disclosure, I paid for this with my own funds. Nobody's paying for this video. Nobody's going to review this footage before it goes up. This is 100% my opinion. So it comes in the case. I'm not gonna lie, I don't, for one, you'd think that, actually I think the way they did it makes sense, because it seems like, to me it seems like the logo is upside down, but on the sides, on both sides, you have a little flimsy clasp here, and on the front you have what appears to be nice metal clamps, but they really, like, you know, they, like, I wish I could show you just how little pressure it takes to clip it and make it come out. I don't think the case is the selling feature, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So when you come inside, let me see what you can actually see. Alright, you are greeted by sockets, wrenches, the spinner handle. Actually, I've never even looked at this yet. So one nice feature about this is you can use the 1/4" ratchet on it. Some things seem to fit very well, others don't. And I have not had this outside, I have not had it in the rain. I don't know if you can see that there's already a little bit of rust on that clip. When you take this little piece of foam out, you're greeted by the rest of the kit. As aforementioned, this is the 1/4" ratchet, so if you want to use this as an extension, put the ratchet in there. Seems to hold it pretty nice. And you can take your, what is that, a 7/32 socket, and either use this, you know, use the ratchet to break it loose, which this switches backwards, use the ratchet to break it loose, and then use the spinner handle to take out the rest of the way. That's a nice little feature. I have what I consider to be a nicer set, and the spinner handle does not have that feature. And then also, involved in this spinner handle, you have this little adapter here, which is not easy to get out of the case. Like I said, some things fit very well, other things do not. And what that allows you to do, jeez, is you take that on there, and then you can use any one of these bits, which, as you can see, let me see if I can zoom you in over here. These don't really fit that well. You can see how it's like bubbled up over there. And it just doesn't seem like it fits very well. But you can use any one of these bits with that. Now back to this though, the handle doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel like the highest quality of plastic that they could have used, but the machine work on the metal is actually very good. The sockets have a really nice fitment in there. I think I'll take this 1/4" one here. You know, it's not all loosey-goosey on there. It's pretty tight on there. The machine work on the socket, I hope the camera will show, it's very clean. There's no like loose metal anywhere. I might call it barbs or something, like, you know, there's no, it actually just feels pretty good. Like, it actually feels like it will fit very well. Actually, I'm thinking I have something right here I can test these with. If I'm not mistaken, these are a 15mm. Are you telling me I don't? See, I'm going to show a couple things I don't like about this. And, you know, some of this, it almost seems like there's no excuse for. Alright, so I'm going to try to zoom in here. Actually, on these you don't, on the, alright, so let's talk about where they kind of get you on this. There's a few gotchas on this, but all in all, I think for a normal homeowner, this would be a nice set. But your metric deeps go from 4 millimeter to 14 millimeter. Your 3/8 deeps, or yeah, 3/8. Well, actually, hold on, these are quarter as well. So the 1/4 inch actually goes all the way up to 7/16, and then from there it goes up to. Okay, so your 1/4 inch metrics go from 4 millimeter to 14, and your standard ones go from 5/32 up to 7/16, or up to 1/2 inch actually. And then your 3/8 ones go from 3/8 up to 14 millimeter as well. And then, yeah, because that's definitely 1/4 inch. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to work with this set. And then you go from 5/32 to 1/2 inch on 1/4 inch. Let me make sure, yeah, these are 3/8. You go from 1/4 inch up to, it appears, let me make sure, it looks like 5/8 or maybe 11/16, yeah, up to, wow, 13/16, that's weird. And then you have 1/2 inch drive ones from 3/8 up to 17 millimeters. It's a really weirdly laid out kit. Like, this has 4 millimeter, 4.5, 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5.5, 6 millimeter, 7. I would give up these two, 1/2 millimeter ones for 15 millimeter socket. 15 millimeter socket is very common. I would give up these in the deeps. I would give up all the way from 4 millimeter to 6 millimeter for a 15 millimeter socket. Like, that just seems kind of absurd. But let me try this 15 millimeter. I actually have a car seat here. It's for a Dodge Grand Caravan. And you know what? That'll work. I was going to try to center it, but that'll work. So, what is this one? This one's the 1/2 inch drive. There's not even a 1/2 inch extension in here, come to think of it. So, oh yeah, these are backwards. The switch is backwards from what I'm used to. Alright. I'm also not used to having the button release either. I'm used to just pulling them off. But the fitment of this bolt, or this on the bolt, is very, very good. Like, these sockets are nice quality. I can't knock them on the quality at all. I mean, they feel good. They got a nice weight to them, but their sizing, like what they've used for sizing, is very confusing to me. What else do you get in the kit? As I just mentioned, you don't get a 1/2 inch extension. You're stuck without a 1/2 inch extension. Again, I probably would have given up some of these bits for a 1/2 inch extension. You get a basic 5/8 spark plug socket, which I will do a test in my official video on it. And then you have your two extensions for your 3/8 drive and your 1/4 inch drive. And then you also have these nice little bits down here. These are nice to have. You can use them with the spinner handle, or you could actually put that on the 1/4 inch socket or the 1/4 inch extension, but you'd most likely use them with the spinner handle. You have some Allen keys here for the US ones. You have 3/32 to 1/4 inch in the longer ones, and then the shorter ones, 0.05 to 9/64. Some of these seem kind of useless, to be honest, and I don't like the fact that the ratchets don't lock into the case. They do not lock into the case. And then on the metric side, you have 1.3 millimeter to 4 millimeter, and then 1.3 to 6 millimeter in the longer ones. I have not taken these out of the package yet, so let's see what they feel like. And I'm going to keep the kit, and I'm going to use it. Come on. It could be that it's kind of cold out here, but my having a hard time getting this. I don't have anything readily available, but they don't feel bad. They don't feel like they're going to bend easy. I have bent these, these kind of tools in the past. I'm not going to say 100% that it wasn't abused, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, these do not, you cannot lock these into the case. They just kind of sit there. One of these, I want to say, it was a 4 millimeter when I got the case. It did not have a, it didn't fit. I had to play hell to get it. So I'm going to take a T15, and I am going to zoom you guys over here at the tail light of my truck, and I'm going to see how if the bits fit pretty good, because that's one problem I've had with some other brands. Yeah, the sockets are good, but the bits don't fit right. Yeah, they fit really nice. I don't like the really square shape of this handle, but it'll get you through. It'll get you through very nice. Yeah, they fit good. So I think for right now, I'm going to call this a video for now, because I think I'm starting to ramble, and I don't really have a whole heck of a lot more to say right now. Overall, I paid, let me see, I'm going to put a link. I'm going to put a link in the description of the video. But I want to go into my orders, because I want to see how much I paid for it, because the price changed. I purchased one time. As of right now, it is $72.99 as the time of me post filming this video, obviously, because there's the price right there. But when I got it, it was, I think, $71.99 or $71.44. It was a really weird one. Another real quick thing I'm going to talk about is the wrenches. Metric goes from 8 to 12, and US goes from 3/8 to 9/16. I would love to see a couple more wrenches, specifically a 13 millimeter. The US side, you don't really use that many wrenches anymore. I mean, you use them, but not as much as you used to. But a 13 millimeter is a very common wrench, and it seems weird that they would leave that out. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In the description is links to all kinds of things. The Amazon ones are affiliate links. You pay no extra, but they do give me a little bit of a kickback, and I do appreciate that. So thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.